Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Hope everyone is doing good out there. This is Anelation Music, the guy behind the channel that is doing very well currently. So before anything, I just would like to acknowledge and thank and appreciate the guys who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much, guys, because I owe it to you guys to keep producing quality of content of good quality. You keep those inspirations coming, and you also give me the courage to continue to put more content to my channel. Thank you, and thank you very much, guys. So today I decided, you know what, let me make a tutorial, because as you can see in the bio in my channel that I also make tutorials. It's been a long time since I made a tutorial, so I decided, let me show you how you can go about making your own drums. It could be any type of drums that you want to have. Let's say you don't have them in your library, you don't have, or you couldn't get from the drums that are circulating, that are available for download, or for sure that are being shared by other guys within your circle. So I will show you in this tutorial how you can make those drums and how or what you should do to get the exact rhythm that you want. So I decided to make it drums like ingoma zase Wisile. As you can see, again, we library I don't have those drums, so I decided, let me just try to make my own drums. So be sure to be attentive in this tutorial. If you have any comments or anything that you would like to ask, or any type of drums that you want me to make next, you can comment in the video below within the comment section, so that in my next tutorial will be whatever drums that you guys want me to do. Thank you, and thank you very much. Enjoy the tutorial. So let's play these drums without talking further. Let's play the drums so that you can hear them. So basically what we have here is this tom here. Okay, and then what we have here is, I can say, it's a side what do you call side snap, and then we have this here, more like a bell, and then we have this hi-hat, we have a snare, we have another snare, we have a crash or a cymbal, we have this shaker there, we have this another shaker, it's a tom, it's a side step or side snap, I don't know how you call this, it's a side snap. This is I would call this a percussion. I don't know what it is. It's like a hi-hat and a snap with a lot of reverb. Yeah, we have that as well, and then we have a hi-hat as well, which is leaning more close to a shaker. Okay, so this pattern, it plays like this as it stands. You see this one, because ingabiko sharp, we can just mess with velocity here. Okay, so the second pattern, you see that is it this yeah, this triangle, it can also play like this. You know, it depends on how you want it to play. You can, let me make an example. I'm gonna clone this here to the third pattern, so I'm going to change this triangle here to play like this. Okay, let's see it. You see, we can put it here. See. The reason you can't hear this one clearly, you can notice there at the bottom. I hope my mouse is visible on your side. You can see that the velocity is a bit lower for the ones that we have put in last. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna make the velocity to be even kuzo zonke. So what you do, you press your Control and A, you highlight everything, you press your Shift, you click your velocity on the first one and drag. It's gonna correct all the notes and set the same velocity for all of them. So press Control D to unhighlight all of them. Let's play again so that you can hear it. Let's hear it how it sounds without the snare. Okay, I'm gonna remove the first snare and only leave the second one. See, you can also make it to be that way, or let's see what happens if I remove both snares. See, you can also make a pattern to play like that. Okay, now with the first one, you see this one, I think it's yeah, it's the third one. With this one, at first, for these three notes here, I wanted to make it to be a delay, but delay plays even further than I want. I only want 3 notes, but when I put delay in my effects here, it plays further than the 2 notes that I want. So I thought, you know what, let me just put these notes here. Okay, something is happening. Okay, so I thought, you know what, let me just put these 3 notes manually here. We can also mess with the velocity a little here, so that it's not, they are not all playing at the same level. You know, it also adds that feel like it's coming down and it goes up. We can even do it with this one as well. Now let's see what happens when I put I'm thinking of putting a reverb. Let's put a reverb. Okay, I think I'm applying reverb on what is it? It's FPC. It's in number 3. Okay, not here, it should be this one. So let's put the reverb. If you've got your earphones on, you're gonna hear that there's a reverb that we are applying on this side stick here. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take out the low end so that it applies only to the high frequencies. I'm a fan of applying effects to the drums. Let's see, the project contains, okay, let's not save as yet, because let's not save as yet, cause I am recording using Edison here. Yes, it was not interrupted. Okay, so that's one of the things. And another thing that I did, guys, before I started with these drums is making sure that my snap to grid is set at 1 out of 3. Otherwise, guys, you are not going to get this rhythm if you set it at 1 out of 4 at a quarter step or at a half step. You are not going to get this rhythm. You must set it at 1 out of 3. And if you want to where is that? And if you want to do this roll here, you still set it at 1/3, but make sure it's 1 out of 6. So when you set it at 1 out of 6, it's gonna even zoom in further so that you are able to put in more notes. So if you still can't put more notes, you put it at none. So when you put it at none, you can put your notes anywhere, but it's still gonna make sure that it keeps that on a grid. So that's another thing that you guys need to know. So this is the first. This is the second one. Okay, so I have my contact here on. So I'm gonna try playing on this first, second, and third patterns. See how it sounds. Wanyonyobu ni kutima. Yeah, basically that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Now I'm going to start from scratch now. I'm going to start from scratch. Let's see. Okay, let's make these ones now. I want to kind of make drums as fana. If you remember, guys, like betwa impumputa. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with the kick drum. Okay, let's make it 1/3, or rather let's make it in the beat here. Let's put it in the beat. Okay, let's take this velocity here. Okay, we're gonna repeat the same thing here. Okay, let me zoom in. We're gonna repeat the same thing. Okay, let's leave it at 3 then. Okay, if you notice, guys, these drums are kind of different to the ones in pattern 1 up to 3. So now let's go and put the where is this let's put in the hi-hat. I'm gonna make the hi-hat to be at each 4 steps. Okay, so if you notice here, I think with our rhythm, it would be nice if we put something here, 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 and here after every other 4 steps. Okay, before it goes back, let's put something here to say boom, 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 boom. Okay, you see the reason it's not playing correctly there, I think we need to correct our snap to grid there. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in, I'm gonna change it from step to third. Okay, after I put it on third, let's play again so that we see where we are supposed to put it in here. Okay, let's first. Okay, so I'm supposed to put this note here and this note here. Okay, it's very fast. You're gonna use your ear to listen so that you see when it's early and when it's late. Okay, the second one is early. You see, yeah, so I think it's correct now. Let's play it from the start. You see, so there we go, we have our rhythm there. You can also check with another, say, sample here and see how it sounds. Let's put this tom here. It kind of sounds better, but let's take the volume down. You see, I'm even tempted, instead of only putting it at the end here, I can also try to put it and alternate it and put it somewhere here during the duration of the drum until it goes to the end there. You see, so let's see. Let me just play with it and see what. Okay, let me put it here. Okay, it's early. Okay, I think let me put it on step. I think my mouse is losing me here. Okay, it's on each third beat. I think it's it sounded better when it was down here. Okay, now that we have our rhythm, let's try to use this. Is it a shaker? I think it's a hi-hat. Let's wait for it to save. Okay. Okay, now let's further create a rhythm with this hi-hat here. So I want something. Okay, so what do we do with that? We still put it on each third beat. Okay, I think with third beat I'm always very early. Okay, let me not make it to be very fast. Okay, let's put it there. Now listen. Okay, let's make it here. Okay, I can just repeat this one and maybe change 1 or 2 on nothing. Okay, let me if I put it here and I put it here, let me remove this and this. Okay, let me do this here. Okay, let me put another note there. You see, already we have drums there. Already we've got drums there. Let me put a tom here. Let me put a tom here so that it adds that. You see that? No, it doesn't work. Let's remove this. Or maybe we can use this tom here, you know, to assist the snare. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna pan it and also reduce the volume so that it's not very loud. I wish I had a doots. 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 Let us go to conduct and see how it sounds. Volume. There we have it. There we have it. There you have your drums. That's how you make your drums. And then after you have your drums, you can come here and mix the levels and change them as you wish. Yeah guys, if you have any further questions or the type of drums that you guys want me to do or to show you how you can go about making those drums, you can leave the comment below. I will try to make this FLP available for download in case you need these drums. Alright, so you can go from, let's now simulate these drums to see how you would play them, say, in a live environment. But firstly, let's make a fifth pattern where we are going to take out the percussions. Okay, we are going to take out the percussions, your hi-hat as well. We're going to take it out. We're only going to leave the kick, the tom, and a snare. Maybe this tom as well. Maybe we can use a crash. Yeah, that could be our other pattern. So now I'm gonna start from pattern 1 and play something. Let's wait for it to save. Let's wait for it to save.